Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Brum.
Yeah. As in the game, like the car.
Yeah, good. You got it straight away. Beautiful. Remember the little yellow car?
I do remember
his
Brum.
doors and fucking Brum. It was a fucking fantastic show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was at a party last night and half of them didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah, but how old were they?
I mean, once I showed them the car, they understood what I was talking
Brum.
about. And the owner never caught him. Never caught him.
Yeah?
Yeah, never caught him. And then, talking about other shows from childhood, do you remember Johnson and Friends?
I feel like I know the name, but you're going to have to refresh me.
There was toys. Basically, it was Toy Story, the Australian version. There was a toy elephant, pink elephant. There was a water bottle. There was a xylophone type looking toy. And there was something else. I will pill up.
My controller is just constantly vibrating at the
You're in
moment.
space. That's probably why. Okay, Google. Johnson and Friends.
Sounds like, Johnson and Johnson sort of thing.
There was a truck.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember
a little
that.
robot and fucking...
The pink elephant was the thing that I remember.
You know what terrified me? The fucking water bottle. And the fucking xylophone thing. Look at those two things.
Oh, those are terrifying.
One looks like always in pain and the other one's like, I'm so happy! I'm gonna kill you in your sleep!
Hey, the kids love that sort of thing, man.
It
Have you watched
debuted...
new fucking... Sorry, guy.
It debuted in September the 3rd, 1990. 3 days before my birth. It debuted.
There you go.
And it ran for 5 years.
That's alright. Hey, I thought you were born on the 8th.
No, you can eat a bag of dicks.
Where does one get a bag of dicks?
They chop it off people, I guess. Castrating.
Speaking of dicks, I just shot him in the dick.
Is that what happens when you castrate someone? You cut off their dick?
Balls, I think it is.
I wonder what they do with them.
Probably just discard them.
Actually, here's a quick... Ow. Hurt.
I don't think they get rid of the penis, they just... Because I think back in the day, castration, it might have been the entire thing, because these days it's considered barbaric. But chemically castrating someone is just injecting the balls with poison so they can't...
Juice?
Yeah. And it can't get an erection, I believe.
Oh, geez, they go all out.
Yeah.
Fucking no hard-ons
normally
as well.
chemically castrated people are ones that are like repeat offenders on rape.
Return offender.
Like repeat offenders on rape and molestation and all that sort of shit. I don't know if people still do it in our countries, like first world countries and that. It's definitely still a thing sorry, I shouldn't say first world countries, in our country.
I think America still
I think
castrates.
America does start... No, they chemically castrate.
It's still castration.
You're right, it's definitely still castration.
Jesus, you fucked him up.
But I believe a lot of the Arabic sort of things, where if you rape someone, you...
lose your dick.
Yep.
You steal something, you lose your hand.
In some countries, yeah, they still do that.
So I guess if you're peeping Tom, you lose your eye.
It's a possibility. I don't know. Honestly, like...
What happens if you don't actually rape the girl, you just finger her? Do you lose your fingers?
That's still considered rape.
No, but like, they're not going to chop off your dick because you didn't fuck her.
Well, they probably still would punish you. It's still considered
You're
rape.
going for the diddle, you fucking... You lose your 2 fingers?
Probably will still get fucking castrated.
And then you'd have like just these 2 fingers left and you'd just have like one in the pooper and one in the... Be like, bloop, bloop, bloop.
We don't condone rape, ladies and gentlemen.
No, we do absolutely not.
I thought you were saying we absolutely do.
We absolutely do not condone rape.
I was going to say, alright, well, this is how we end.
Grapes, on the other hand, grapes are fantastic.
They're not for dogs.
No,
Dogs hate grapes.
People like grapes, dogs hate grapes.
They do. They hate grapes.
They hate them, or they're just not allowed to eat them?
I'm sure they hate them. Or they're not allowed to eat them because they can't
digest them?
Yeah, they can't. Fucking... Oh, hello. I am all fucked up now.
All fucked up beyond recognition.
How fucking disorienting would that be, though?
Going upside down.
Constantly in night space.
Yeah, but how do you know which way's upside up? You might be upside down. Like, say someone on the opposite side of the world to us right now. We're upside down to them.
I mean, technically you are correct, but gravity makes it seem like that's not the case. Oh,
mate. Fucking, he's dead. He's still not dead yet. now he's dead. He's dead now.
That was a slow and painful death.
Fucking you. Oh, Jesus. Spaceships and stuff flying off into space.
It's space. Oh,
New Star Wars movie comes out soon. You excited?
was that Rogue One?
Rogue One, yep. You excited?
Not really.
You know who's in it? Darth Vader.
Yeah, but is it...
Not Jeff Vader. His brother, Darth.
Oh, I get it. No, I don't get it, actually. What are you trying to say here?
Have you not seen that skit?
No.
With Eddie Izzard, and he's like the Death Star canteen, and Darth Vader's there. He's like, I run the Death Star. Oh, you're Jeff Vader? No, I'm Darth Vader. Are you his brother? No, who's Jeff Vader? He runs this place. He runs the canteen. No, I run the Death Star. I'm Lord Vader, Darth Vader, Lord Vader.
I don't like Eddie Izzard. I think he's not a good comedian.
I think that sketch is fantastic. The Darth Vader one. He's like, why? He's like, no, you need a tray. The food is hot. Oh, I understand. The food is hot. I will get a tray. This one is wet. This one is wet. This one is wet. Why, with the power of the Death Star, do we not have a clean tray?
I know what you're talking about now. I have seen it, but
I think I showed it to you probably.
Well.
Oh, Jesus. You can rotate. Actually, I think your question was going to be for Darth Vader, yeah? Is that what you...
Oh, yeah. Who's he playing?
Who's voicing him?
Well, is it still fucking James L. Jones?
Oh, that's what I'm about to find out. When I can find
Because if it's anyone else, I'm definitely not going to watch it then.
Let's see. Top build. It's got Mads Mikkelsen in it.
I don't know who that is.
He's the evil-looking guy from, like, everything.
Oh, that guy. He's one of the bad guys in a James Bond movie.
That's what I was thinking.
Don't you love it?
Alan Tudyk's in it. Tudyk. Who's that guy? He was the pirate in Dodgeball.
Oh, that he was.
James L. Jones is, in fact, in it.
Good.
As the voice of Darth Vader.
Good. Because if it's anyone else, I would not be watching it.
Warwick Davis is a midget, so I'm assuming he plays fucking...
You know, you're not supposed to say midget anymore.
Oh, sorry, Shetland human.
Thank you.
Oh, he plays Wicket.
I don't know who that is.
Wicket's the Ewok
Ah, right.
in Return of the Jedi.
Right, yep.
So,
I thought you were like...
Ewoks are going to be in it?
I would assume so.
That's interesting.
Were Ewoks only in Return of the Jedi?
Yeah. And this is set before
Well, the
A New
planet
Hope.
was... Ewoks still existed.
Yeah, but
just
they
weren't-
never went to it.
The forest moon of Endor?
Yeah.
So that's where they live, isn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. Unless, I don't know, you're going to run into it somewhere along the way. I'm excited for the movie. It's more Star Wars. And it's going to fill the gap.
For episode 8.
Yeah. You know, we get another Star Wars movie before we get to find out who gave birth to fucking Rey. That was her name, wasn't it?
Yeah. There's two
Theories?
obviously she's a Skywalker. And then there's the theory that she's Obi-Wan Kenobi's daughter. And being that Obi-Wan Kenobi is one of the stronger Jedis too, it's a possibility, because I'm pretty sure that because you hear Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice in Star Wars.
You hear it twice, or 3 times, but they're 2 different voices. You hear Ben Kenobi and you hear
Is it
Ewan
Alec-
McGregor's... Yeah, Alec Guinness.
Alec Guinness and Ewan McGregor.
Yeah. I'd like to see Ewan McGregor come back and play
Because Alec
old Ben.
Guinness is dead, isn't he now?
Yeah. He died.
He died only recently, didn't he?
No. Okay, Google.
This is going to be the OK Google week.
Is it going to be okay, Google? Wake.
Did that catch that, did it?
Yes. Absolutely it did. Actually, before we do that, check the clock. Got time? Beautiful.
What is the time? It's 9:15. Time to have a bath.
Okay, Google. When did Alec Guinness die?
Poop.
2000.
Oh, so he's been dead for almost 16 years.
Yeah.
Actually, he's been dead for over 16 years. Okay. Because he was pretty old in fucking Star Wars anyway, so...
He also got knighted in 1959.
The thing is, didn't he hate the fact that he was Ben Kenobi?
Yeah, he never really liked the idea of... He
Because-
thought it was never going to be anything.
And, like, he's a good actor and all, but what a fucking dick thing to say, considering that's what he's known for now.
But, like, that was one of the things, like, a lot of people didn't think it was going to be as big as it did.
Well, it was supposed to be like a nerdy thing, and
it just took off.
Oh yeah.
It fucking took off, and it's
This is very
cult phenomenon.
This is very, 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 very long. How long does this take?
How long's a piece of string?
Depends on how long you cut it.
Damn, Skippy. So it depends on how long it takes you to kill these guys. Juxtapositioning.
Well done. That was nice. I'll get you that. Well, he's right on my face. Jesus. What are you looking at? Grey hairs?
No, did you cut yourself?
When?
I don't know.
Is it a red mark?
Yeah.
It's a beauty mark.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I've never noticed that before.
It runs in generations of my family. My mum has it, and my great-grandmother had it. It's supposed... I know this is going to sound fucking stupid. It's supposed to be a sign of witchcraft.
I've never noticed it before.
What, my little red mark?
Yeah. I've
Like
noticed
it's
the
like
dins in
an-
your forehead,
yeah,
like
that-
right in the middle of your forehead. It's like
that's-
you've just headbutted something like douche.
That's from chicken pox.
Oh, you got one of them too?
Yeah.
I got one of them too. Yours is more noticeable than mine.
Yeah, because I fucking picked at it.
Yeah, so did I. It's the one above my eye somewhere over here.
Like I had to the point where I had the word. Oh, okay. Supply drone.
You know what happens when you don't vaccinate your children? They get chicken pox.
That they do.
They get mumps. They get measles. They get rubella. I think rubella's a disease, isn't it?
I think so.
Fucking measles, mumps, rubella, and chicken pox. Vaccinate your children. Please. Bye.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said bye.
Ah.
That was the ending. I was like, vaccinate your kids. Bye. And you're like, oh.
I'm trying to pay attention to this fucking dog fight because it's taking for fucking ever.
Oh.